Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me turn off my sound and count to my verses. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming in. Welcome to Save the Day with Travel Bae. We're going to do a quick little recap of last week's show. So, if you guys are new here, this is Save the Day with Travel Bae. If you didn't know, I'm a wedding planner in real life. In real life, I'm a wedding planner. I've been doing wedding planning full time for the last almost 12 years now. Absolutely love it. It is what makes me the happiest. And so it makes perfect sense to bring what I do in real life onto the show. So if this is your first time coming in, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bay. Make ssure you guys hit the star at the top to fave me so you can always come back for each show every single Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So today, last week's show, we did a little trivia. It was a lot of fun. I was actually pretty shocked at how much information you guys actually knew. I felt like, hey, I've maybe groomed the next the next wave of amazing wedding planners, or helped equip some people who are thinking about planning a wedding with everything they needed to for their own weddings. So if you guys are just coming in, again, welcome to Save the Date with Travel Babe. So this is a feature show. So typically when people come in, I'm able to say, hi, Santi. Oh my God, thank you, Free, for the gifts. I'm able to say all of those fun things. But this is a feature show. We got to kind of keep it going. So I am not able to say thank you for all the gifts tonight. Thank you guys for all the faves. Thank you guys for coming in. But my friends who are always here every single Thursday, you'll see them. They're red. They're my bouncers. They'll be here. They'll be putting it in the comments. If you have questions, feel free to ask the questions. If I miss them, they will remind me of what questions you guys did ask. So thank you guys so much for coming in. Again, this is Save the Date with Travel Bay. And today's episode, we're doing something a little different. So our guest, Mariposa, was here last Thursday. We're doing wedding trivia. I was asking a lot of questions and she had a lot of answers, but we found out why she had all the answers. It's because Mariposa was getting married the next day. So I was like, oh my God, we should have had her on the show. We could have talked about all the wedding plans and everything that she was doing, but we didn't get her on for last week, but we do have her on for this week. So this week is sharing a wedding story with Mariposa, who is actually at work. So she will not be able to get in the box. If she does, it will be very, very briefly. But for the most part, she's going to be in the comments. So Mariposa, say hi to everyone so they'll know where you are. She's here. And I'm going to share with you guys her pictures, some of her videos from her wedding. And I'm going to ask her some questions. I'm going to kind of fill you guys in on everything that's happening. Everything that happened with the wedding, where they are now, honeymoon, budget, and all that fun stuff. So I was actually pretty shocked about a couple of things that I found out about the wedding, but I won't spoil it for you guys. I won't spoil it for you guys. I will just fill you in as we go. So if you're just coming in, welcome to Save the Date with Travel Bay. Today's show is about sharing a wedding story with Mariposa, who just got married on last Friday. So, okay, quick, because we always ask wedding trivia questions in the beginning just to kind of get people acclimated with everything that's going on. What do you guys, what is your favorite part of a wedding? Put in the comments your favorite part of the wedding. It looks like Free said it's the reception. He's already hungry. It's the food for JB. Mariposa said the food, the reception. Okay, maybe no one other than me is there for the actual exchanging of the wedding vows, but I'm not going to hold you. Skylight loves a good open bar. We love a good bar. Okay, that's very good. I'm actually there for the wedding vows. Being a part of such an amazing story in the beginning, that gets me excited. My favorite part of the wedding, the actual ceremony, is watching the groom's face as the bride walks down the aisle. Or if it's a same-sex wedding, it could be a bride and a bride or whatever. But it's like just the person that's at the front of the ceremony watching the bride walk down the aisle. I think it's like the most sweetest, most endearing moment. Just to see their face as they see the bride for the first time is very, very overwhelming. And of course, I always cry at every single wedding I plan. Don't judge me. So if you're just coming in, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. We are talking to Mariposa, who got married on last Friday, and we're going to share her wedding story. Okay, guys, so I have some pictures for you, and I'm going to just ask you guys some questions as we go. You should have yes, I have the pictures. Oh, really? Yes, I do have that picture, Mariposa. Absolutely. So, speaking of my favorite part of the wedding, I told you guys when the bride walks down the aisle, I absolutely love that moment of catching the face as the love of their life is walking down the aisle. And I just want to show you guys the biggest smile that I've seen today. This is the face of a very, very happy person. The smile probably couldn't get any bigger. So I absolutely love that moment. So if you can, I think that moment is everything for me. So, okay, I want to get into a couple of, it's a smile for me too. Okay, so Mariposa is in the comments. So she's going to answer some questions for us as we go. If I don't see the answer, you guys can type it again for her because I may miss it. So, Mariposa, when did you and her meet? Oh, her name is Angie Doe. So Mariposa got married to Angie Doe last Friday. Okay, so they met here on the app. Is this true? Oh, and there she is. Oh my God, it's Angie Doe. Angie Doe is here as well. Welcome, Angie Doe. Okay, August of last year. Wow. So Angie Doe and Mariposa actually met on this app. You guys, it is possible. Love is possible. You can meet the love of your life on this app and you can get married. August of last year is when they got together. Okay. So you guys were together. So how far apart did you guys live when you guys got together? I know I have a lot of the answers, but I don't have all the answers. So if you guys just come again, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. It's a little different episode today because our guest is not actually in the box. She's in the comments. But that's okay. We're going to make it work. So they met on the app. Angie Doe and Mariposa met on the app last year. They got together in August, 709 miles apart. See, guys, this is kind of like exciting. Let's talking about long distance. 709 miles, a lot of sky miles that you're collecting with flights. So you meet someone that's 700 miles apart. How often in the beginning were you guys able to actually get together and see one another? Because 700 miles is quite, I mean, that's not really a drivable distance. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean never? Hold on there. Pause for what? Okay. You talked for over 48 hours. You guys did not meet each other in person initially. It was only FaceTime calls because of the 709-mile distance. Okay. Wow. Okay. So how long did it take you guys to meet in person? I am like, listen, I'm really excited about this love story. If you guys are just coming in, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. We're doing the show a little different. Our guests are actually in the comments. So if you guys see me like looking serious trying to get the comments, it's because I'm trying to understand what's going on. So Mariposa and you guys were 709 miles apart, and you initially was talking just FaceTime, no visits. So how long did it take you guys to meet for the first time? If you're just coming in, I can't say hi to all of you, but I'm so happy that you guys are here. Welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. And I'm just waiting on my answer for this question. 2 months. Wow. Okay, so 2 months goes by. You guys are FaceTiming, talking on the phone, doing the you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up first. You guys are doing this for 2 months. Sending letters. Oh my God. I love a good letter. Like mailing letters or like emails? This is getting good. Hold on. So, wait a minute. I just went over there like actual. Oh my God. You guys were, wow. You guys were actually mailing letters to one another? Oh, so exciting. Okay. Okay. So 2 months, FaceTime, mailing letters, phone conversations. Okay. So you guys, this is Angie. Okay. Angie Doe says, oh, okay. You guys are fine. I know you guys are at work, so I'm not upset at all that we're doing it this way. It's fine. If you want to, that's perfectly fine. But it's no pressure because I knew you guys were at work. Listen, meet me, POF, Scout, and Zeus. These everyone in on Stream Life, we have like we work and we have lives outside of the app, so we understand. Okay, so Mariposa, you guys, if you're just coming in, Mariposa and Angie Doe got married last Friday, and we're sharing their wedding story today. I just showed you guys one of the first pictures. This was Angie Doe's face when Mariposa was walking down the aisle with what I think was probably the biggest smile on her face. Very excited. So let me show you guys this picture. This is Angie. Look how big this smile is. So I'm just super excited about. Okay, so that's one of the pictures. So I'm going to show you guys another one of their pictures. So this is when they're. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, followed by tears. I love it here.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
I'm good. Okay, listen, I am really like intrigued by this. So, do you feel like you guys fell in love prior to actually meeting in person? Or do you think that happened after?
Uh, me personally, yes. Only because I got to know her and got to talk to her like for hours, and we'd wake up on the phone together and physical like touching or like anything sexual. But yeah. Oh my God, I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous. Wow.
But no, yes, I
Okay,
definitely think that happened.
okay. So when were you guys brave enough to actually say, okay, listen, this FaceTime is amazing. The conversation is stimulating. It's giving everything it needs to give, but I need to touch you. I need to make sure you're real. Make sure everything about you that I think is there is actually there. So when did you guys decide to get together? Like actually meet in person?
Actually, October of last year.
During the pandemic.
Right? Is it last year? Yeah, October of last year. I'm sorry, during the pandemic. Yes.
So I'm sure that made it kind of difficult.
So she came. Well, she actually. So what happened was, of course, the app brings drama and stuff. So initially, there was a time and point where I thought that I was gonna lose her because of not just the app, but just because of random people come in, they want to talk to you and that kind of thing, and some people make things seem like what it isn't. But even then, I was being stupid or whatever, and we didn't talk for like about a week. And I just kind of figured like I need to get my girl, like I loved our conversation, and I've been married before, and I thought that was love then, and it definitely wasn't. So it's just a complete different feeling. So I honestly had to fight for what I wanted, and I called some friends that lived in the same state that she did. They actually all came down and picked me up, so it was great.
Okay, where did you live and where did she live? She was in Arizona.
I'm from Texas. She was in Albuquerque.
Wow. And so when you first, so I guess walk us through the moment when you guys actually first. Okay, so you were a streamer or she was a streamer or both.
We were both streamers.
Got it. So when you on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
app, were you looking for a relationship?
I actually wasn't. I initially downloaded the app about 3 years ago now, and I never really messed with it. Because I tried to be in like a 2 week relationship, didn't work out. But no, I wasn't. We were actually on the same single boat, so everybody that would join my stream were like, "Hey, like the single party," you know. And it just happened. Actually, not just me, but everyone else that was in the single boat. We all ended up in relationships at that time.
Okay, guys. So listen, if
So
you
yeah.
want to stay with Travel Bae, want a relationship, say that you want to be single, and then to have a single party, then it happens. Okay, Mary posted the comment says no, she was not looking for a relationship either. Okay, so you're both streamers, you're not looking for a relationship. So what was it about Mary posted that really? I mean, she's beautiful. If you guys have not looked at her picture, click her profile, check out her IG. She is gorgeous. Other than her being beautiful, what really drew you to her? What drew you to her initially, other than her?
Honestly, it's a lot of our conversation. We've kind of not that we've been to like all the exact.
Kind of.
Come in and I'd kind of scream everybody's name when they joined my live, but she would make comments about like oh, like every time some stud person has my number, they don't like me back. So just kind of playing around type of thing. But I mean, obviously, like you said, she's beautiful. But I think it was more of like the conversation, and once we actually did it, she started to pop up a lot in my streams, and I like to know like
Okay. It's going in and out a little bit. I don't know.
like the stupidest things, like your favorite color and what you drink or don't like to drink. She is a great. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's you or me that's kind of glitching, but oh, okay, it's true. Okay, but I'm
Oh,
kind of
it's
understanding.
me.
Okay, so you're just saying it was mostly the conversation. So once you guys kind of started conversating, it became like more intense. And you knew you were definitely interested. Okay, and so who made the first pass? Did you like let her know that you were interested, or did she let you?
Yes, ma'am.
It was you. And was she open to it when you first mentioned it to her?
No. You know, I think it first started off as like a joke, and she was like, like I don't know. I think it just started off as a joke and was like, like, oh, here's my number, like text me kind of thing. But we ended up texting, and it ended up working out. To be honest, I don't know, but I would say, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, babe. That's a good question. Help me here.
Mary
She ain't
Poppins.
helping me at all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, she used to hit on me. There you go.
Okay, so she was interested, but like more in a
And there's a
flirtatious.
lot of foreheads to be hitting on. Thank you, thank
Okay,
you, thank you.
so you guys, I'm gonna show you guys. Um, I have another picture of them that I want to show you guys. So this was, and I guess right as you guys are about to exchange vows, there's excuse all the gifts, you guys. You know, we do have goals here, so it's still happening. But she thought she didn't have a chance. Why did you think you had a chance? I think that's normal though. So why do you think you initially thought that?
Because a lot of the people that were like on her thing, I don't know. You know what? I don't think I'm the cutest individual out there, and not just that. Because obviously, I know that someone's gonna like me for me regardless. But I would get into her live and I would see like a lot of people gifting her and stuff. I'm not rich, I can't be sitting here gifting all thousands of diamonds the way other people would be. So and sometimes when you go into certain people's lives, it's just a matter of like some people are into gifts and stuff. So if you send that one gift to get somebody's attention, then that just might all make a difference on like the time that they give you.
That's true. Okay. So here is one of their wedding
Yes.
pictures, you guys. This is when they're about to exchange their wedding vows. So were you nervous the day of the wedding? Let's see. And I have a actual picture of.
Hella nervous.
Okay, so let's here's And you guys can touch the screen to remove the gifts if you need.
My gesture. Oh yeah. I was so nervous. Oh,
Wait
you're
a minute,
gonna be
where was your officiant on the screen?
was my what?
Was the person that married you guys actually there?
No, they were on Zoom. So
Right, that's
because
really
of COVID, it was actually a Zoom meeting. So it was something that we did just very small, just family really.
okay. Wow. Okay, so look, I'm gonna ask them a couple of questions. See if now you guys saw the dress, you guys saw the tux. Let me show you another picture. I'm gonna get a little participation here. How much do you guys think they spent overall? You see some of the pictures. This is the actual ceremony. What do you guys think they spent on the overall wedding budget? Just a guess in numbers. You can't tell them. Just what do you guys think they spent? Let me give you a couple of hints. Hold on one second. There were only 25 guests. Well, there were 25 guests invited. So what do you guys think the budget was? 5 to 7K. We got a 10K guest. Okay. In
Hey.
6 to 8,000. If you guys are just coming in, welcome to Save the Day with Travel Bae. We're talking with Mariposa and Angie Doe about their wedding they just had last Friday. So we're just kind of sharing their wedding story. 8K, 12K. Okay. Well, guys, I'm sorry to disappoint you. This wedding budget was dun 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 dun, dun $1,245. Pause for gas.
Yep.
Just know I did
Yes.
not do this wedding.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over where the money was spent, right? Right. So 1,245 was the overall budget. They got married in Tucson, Arizona, at their parents' house. So they have land and they were able to do the ceremony there. So that definitely saves you money, not having to pay for a venue. How is this even possible? That part. I want to walk you through it, guys. I understand it's a lot of shock going on. Okay, they had their wedding cake was a 2-tier homemade cake. Who made the wedding cake? Do you know? Do you want to say who made it?
My mother-in-law
The
did.
mother-in-law made the wedding cake. See, this saves you money right there, guys. No venue. No, okay.
Facts.
The catering, you guys, they got the catering from Olive Garden. Create your own pasta, and they only spent $250 on pasta. Who doesn't love good pasta?
Yeah.
Some good salad breasts. what did you guys?
The breadstick. Yeah.
What did you guys have to drink? Like, what did you have? Like just
Um, water, soda, and alcohol.
water, soda. Hey, just sodas. It's the vibes for me. Okay, so the dress that Mariposa wore that was absolutely beautiful came from Davis Bridal. It only cost $600. A beautiful dress. Hey, I had to spend a ton of money. The tux.
It turns into two dresses.
Oh, let me find out. It was a two-in-one.
Yeah, you literally just pull the skirt off, and it turns into like a smaller dress.
Oh, cute. Okay. So she had a ceremony dress and a reception dress for $600. This is pretty expensive. This is pretty good. The tux that you wore came from Men's Warehouse for $200. That included the shoes, the tux, the shirt, and all that, right? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
They invited 25 guests. 20 guests came, which is a great percentage because things happen. We understand that things happen in real life. So the honeymoon, you guys went to the casino. Which casino did you guys go to? You said which one?
Casino del Sol. I'm sorry.
Okay, and you guys were there for 3. So was the casino included in the budget, or was this a separate?
I'm not
Was this
sure
a
if
separate?
you include that in the budget. No, that's
Okay,
separate. So that cost me $400.
okay, and this is very normal, you guys. Typically, I'll be honest. a lot of times with the weddings, the brides don't actually disclose how much they're spending to the groom because we don't want to hear y'all's mouth. We don't want y'all telling us we're spending too much on things. We'd rather just pay for it. And we normally say, honey, you take care of the bar. Honey, you take care of the honeymoon. So it's very normal. That's what you took care of. You took care of the honeymoon. But you guys have a bigger honeymoon planned for later, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So where are you guys going later on?
Orlando, Florida, baby.
Ooh, Orlando. Okay.
My babe wants to go to Disney World and Universal, and then Daytona
I
Beach.
love it. Listen, I love it here. Okay, if you guys are just coming in, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. Last Friday, Mariposa, who's in the comments, and Angie Doe got married. So they're sharing their wedding story with us. Angie Doe's in the box, and Mariposa's in the comments. There she is, answering questions for us, kind of filling us in on the whole wedding day. So I did ask her a question if there was anything that she would have changed looking back. And the one thing that she pointed out was she wished she had gotten more pictures taken. So, what changed? What thing do you wish you guys had done differently?
Um, Shit, I don't know. Probably not be so nervous during my vows so that people can actually hear what I was saying. I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. I was like, God, thank you. You know?
So, did you guys write your own wedding vows?
Yes, ma'am.
I love it when they write their own vows. Oh my god. Okay, so let me see if we can hear it. Let me see. I'm gonna put this back on to see if we can actually hear some of this. Okay. If you guys can't, you guys just remove the comments. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Let's go back.
I know. I want to start crying again.
Oh.
Thank you for that. Babe, did you send her the vow video?
Huh? That is so cute. And then let's see. I have another video.
Oh, it won't let you send it.
Oh, I have another one though. Let's see. Oh, this was for the. This is from the reception. Everybody else's favorite part. Oh, just a little. It's legal there, guys. It's legal.
Facts.
Okay, so you say you were super super nervous about the wedding vows. So why did you guys decide to write your own wedding vows versus just the traditional one?
I mean, I don't know. It really has more meaning to it rather than if you were reading something off of a script, you know? And she supports me in like everything I do. And there's a lot. Okay, now I got the answer for you. I wish I would have been able to write my vows the way I wanted to, like a chapter story, than like a 2 second story, you know?
Aw.
But yeah, I don't know. I just got nervous again. Don't look at me.
You're doing great. If you guys are just coming in, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. We have Angie Doe in the box who's being very brave, sharing her wedding story. Her and Mariposa got married last Friday. So I was showing some videos of the wedding, some videos of the reception, a couple of the wedding pictures. So
Thank
the budget, you guys, they got married last Friday, and they only spent $1,245. That is insane. And so You wish that you weren't so nervous that you could have actually remembered, like not cried through the way of the house. Was there anyone there
Yes.
who was so? What was the your favorite part of the entire day?
Um, Brittany kind of went out, or Mariposa went out of her way to do little things for me. So my best friend passed away, and he was like family to me last year or 2 years ago.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay. We love to cry here. It's fine.
And oh shit, sorry. And she actually made like a picture so that he can be like present. She also did the same for my daughter.
Aw. See, that's when you know you're marrying someone that actually loves you, that they think of ways to incorporate the things that mean the most to you. Like as a wedding planner, you have to be very careful when you're bringing the trying to share a memory with for someone during your wedding, because it can oftentimes trigger you in a way that either is really good or bad. So you have it's a very like a very careful thing that you have to like. You want it to make it super sweet, but you don't want to make it where they're so sad. So I love the thought
Yes,
of your friend to bring that into you, because that's because you. I'm sure if he could have been there, he would have been there. So the
of
fact that she
course.
thought enough for you to make sure that he was there is absolutely beautiful. So
Yes, she even made me like a little pin of my daughter inside the suit because I don't have my daughter right now. She's in Texas, so all of that kind of stuff meant a lot, and so yeah, it made the day that much more special.
that's so beautiful. I love it. So Mariposa, what was your favorite part? She said, "I can't." Mariposa, I can't stop crying. You guys, Mariposa's in the comments. She's at work. She can't get in the box. Probably, which is good because her face is probably soaked right now. So Mariposa, what was your favorite part of the wedding? And while she's typing that, who did most of the planning? Did you guys do it together or more so for her, more so her?
Um, Well, it just depends. I mean, I think it was like an equal thing. Her mom helped us out with like a lot of the like decorations and stuff, only because she didn't want us to see everything that she wanted. She wanted to kind of set it up all for us and us not have to stress about it. But I think it was like equally like as far as like we're gonna do the ceremony first, we're gonna eat afterwards, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she's the boss. So let me say that right now, Travel Bay. No matter good or bad, I tell her family all the time. Don't ask me. Ask Mariposa. She the boss.
Okay, so Mariposa's favorite part of the wedding was standing in front of you, hearing how much you loved her, and telling her how beautiful she was. Oh, you got get it together, Travel Bae. Get it together. Okay, that's super super sweet. I absolutely love that. So, okay, so you say she's kind of the boss. She kind of but it's really good that the your mother-in-law was able to help you guys with a lot of the planning, because it takes off a lot of the pressure. Because the wedding planning process
Yes.
itself can really put a strain on couples, because you're trying to make
Yes.
decisions, you're trying to figure out budget, you're coming up with your guest list. It can be a lot of things that kind of spark arguments between couples. So did you guys have any disagreements along the way with wedding planning?
Not really. I mean, initially, we were planning on doing a big wedding next year, but that was bringing issues not with us, but more of like people feeling obligated to like be a part of it when they're never obligated to like talk to us any other day of our lives. So it was more of like that situation helping us realize like we can do something small. We don't need everybody there, like especially because everybody isn't genuine. As far as actually having like disagreements or arguments about like who can we invite and who we can't invite or anything like that, no, we get along fairly well. And like not to sound like weird or like oh my god we're so perfect, but we don't really argue like the way your ordinary couple does, and it's weird, but we honestly we. I don't know. I can't like. Yeah, I guess we kind of bring ourselves. I don't know. We're both like happy people, and it's very hard for us to just like sit there and. Don't get me wrong. I'll be hot as hell outside sometimes, and I go inside and I be having my baby tantrums and shit. But we don't sit there and argue like, oh my god, who the fuck are you talking to, or what are you doing on your phone? Like, no, that's petty because if I have to question everything that she's doing on her phone, then I don't trust her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, So we try to support each other, I guess. Yeah, like she said, we balance well.
Yeah, and that's a good thing. Like you sometimes, like if you know that you're like really high strung, you want to try to. It's great to balance yourself with someone that's very laid back. You can't have two people who are like too laid back because it's like, okay, somebody's got to get this party started type of thing. But if you have someone that balances you out, that is the best part. So did you guys have anyone from stream that came to the wedding?
Well, I had them come to my birthday the next day. Oh yeah, we did. Actually, we did. Oh my god, I so forgot. Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yes, and even the next day. So the next day was my birthday, and initially, what I wanted to do is mix a bad day with the good day, and I wanted to get married on my birthday because my birthday's never been the greatest. So I figured, like, the wedding's it's gonna be the best day of my life. So I initially wanted to get married on my birthday. Didn't happen that way, but yeah, we had two streamers come through, and we actually were supposed to have, I think, three of them. I don't trust everybody, so I can't be having all these people come and like share our special day with us. Because yes, we meet on the app, but we initially don't know anybody's real intentions until you get that first, couple meetings or talks in. But no, and the people that did come through, my babe was iffy about one of them, but the other one, he was super cool. So yeah,
Was it your first time meeting them at the wedding?
yes,
Wow, I love it. Oh my god, this is giving me all the feels.
yes.
Wow. But you know what? I feel like we spend so much time with our streaming, our friends that we meet on streaming, that I almost feel like you know people a lot better. Like sometimes you like I've met a couple people in real life and I love them more. It's like I met them like, oh my god, like oh my god, like this person is even more amazing than they were live. So I think that's awesome. Oh my god, it's so exciting. But that could have been nerve wracking though. Like
For my babe it was, in all honesty, if we would have had our wedding in Texas, we would have had a lot more streamers, because initially when I first started streaming on this app, I was streaming in San Antonio. So a lot of my our supporters that have been watching us even before we got together are all in Texas. Everybody wanted to come, but it's a 12-hour trip. It's something that, we of course we weren't expecting everybody to show up.
yeah. So
Thank you so much.
did you guys live stream the wedding?
We did, but on Facebook, not on here.
What? How? I feel cheated. What? Why?
Because my babe and I are just so nervous. I was already nervous for Facebook. I wouldn't have been so nervous to stream on my stream, but I know my babe would have definitely been like more nervous if we would have been streaming on her stream. But so I don't know if you've heard of like Danny Bravo on here. He was actually supposed to join our stream, and he was gonna live stream it on his live. But I ended up, I think,
Hmm.
just getting super nervous, and I didn't even end up sending like him the link after all.
Oh, gosh. So
Yes.
over 200 views on your Facebook Live, which is amazing. Oh, this is so. If you guys are
Yes.
just coming in, this is Save Today with Travel Bae. We have Angelo who's in the box. We have Mariposa who's in the comments. They got married last Friday. They're sharing their wedding story. Okay, so let me show you guys another picture. So I have the pictures. Now, we love the ceremony. We love the vows. All that's fun. But you got to be able to have a little fun at the reception. So let me show you guys a little reception fun. So who is this person that's helping you here?
My baby's mom.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Pause. Pause. Sorry. I'm sorry. That was who? That was who? This was.
My baby's mom.
Listen. Listen. Okay.
Mariposa's mom.
Oh, I thought you was okay. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. Let me go back to the video. Oh, sorry, that's me. Let me go back. I thought you were saying this was the mother of your child. And I was
Oh
like,
no.
what? Okay. I was like, y'all
Hell
real
no.
close. Y'all real Okay, let me go back. Mama fine though. That's why I got distracted. Okay. Her mom looks so young. it with the teeth. Wait a minute. Are we gonna get banned? Okay, okay, guy. Okay, okay. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Thank you so much, Chastity.
The makeup was beautiful. Okay, this listen, this I think my favorite. I absolutely love this picture though. This picture is so beautiful of you too. I'm not literally like captures the entire day. So, oh, it's your face. It's so pretty. So, um, this has been so awesome. So, do you have anything else that you want to add or share with us about the wedding day?
Look, if y'all scared to meet your lover on here, don't be scared. I did it. You could do it too. No, and honestly, I mean, everything was great, other than, baby, I love you and I'll see you when I get home. No, everything was great, honestly. It wasn't like super expensive. It wasn't very stressful, how I thought it was going to be. So everything turned out great.
Oh,
And I'm so sorry. I don't mean to like leave and cut y'all short, but I'm so sorry. I'm way over my lunchtime,
I
so
know.
I hope y'all have a great one.
Thank you for coming to box. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys
Yes.
make sure to fave Angie though. Make sure you guys fave Mariposa. She's still in the comments. If you guys have more questions about their wedding day, Mariposa can answer them for you guys in the comments. That was so freaking
Yeah.
cute. Let me give you guys a recap in case you're just coming in. We're welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. Mariposa, who's in the comments, got married to Angie though last Friday. They got married in Tucson, Arizona, at Angie's parents at Mariposa's parents' house. The wedding budget was $1,245. Their wedding cake was a homemade cake by Mariposa's mom. They did their catering through Olive Garden, create your own pasta for only $250. They invited 25 guests, 20 came. They actually met streamers that they met at the wedding for the first time, which is like, whoa, that is like awesome. Her dress came from David's Bridal for $600. It was a two-piece dress, like you have the wedding dress, take off the bottom, and it becomes like a little reception dress, like a little fun dress. I know I cried. Oh, you're so welcome. The tux came from Men's Warehouse for $200. The honeymoon was at a local casino for 3 days, but they're actually going to Orlando, to Disney World, Universal Studios, and I think she said Key West later on for like a longer extended honeymoon. The officiant, the person who actually marries them, was on Zoom. It's interesting because I feel like with COVID, everything that we're used to happening for a wedding has really changed. So, oh, I know I had a question I had for you, Mariposa. What did you guys do for music? Did you guys have like a DJ? Were you just using like a speaker, or you just had a playlist? Okay. Hey, listen. Yes, everything changed. Okay. Okay. They use a speaker. They just had a playlist. They had some good music. You guys saw the video. Oh, somebody bought a speaker that was bought off the registry. I cannot handle this. Super cute. Okay, let me ask you guys this. Listen, if you guys are interested in showing Mariposa or Angelo some love, Mariposa's IG is probably on her profile. Make sure you guys fave both of them. Go to their streams, show them some love. Go in there and shower them with some meet me gifts. Hit them up on IG. Connect with them offline if you want to. I'm going to connect with you guys offline. I want to send you guys a gift off of your registry. Not because of you were on my show, just because I love a good wedding story. So I think I am so glad that you guys came here and shared your story. The fact that they met online and they got married is super exciting. 700-mile difference. They were FaceTiming and everything in the beginning. Mailing, listen, if y'all love me and y'all want to love me, send me a letter. Write me a letter, handwrite it, and put it in the mail. Okay? That's the way to do it. Let me know it's real. Just like let me take notes. So what do you guys think about this? If anyone wants to hop in the box and share some encouragement to the couple, if you guys will wish them well, like this is the toasting part of the reception. If anyone wants, I know it totally gives you hope. Super. Don's gonna mail me a letter. I'm so excited. Yes, never lose hope. I love it. That's so sweet. But if anyone wants to ask questions or hop in the box, you definitely can. We have about 15 more minutes before the show ends. So I definitely want you guys to have a chance to mention, ask questions if you want to. Skylight has a question. Oh, goodness. Here we go. It was such a beautiful story. And I love that I didn't have all the details in the beginning because I was able to learn with you guys as we went. I just thought I loved it. The white scarf on Angie, did it represent anything? Oh, great question, Skylight. I did notice that. Yeah. Angie, there was a white scarf on your head. Oh, it didn't represent anything? Okay. Super sweet. And I love the fact that if you guys just coming again, welcome to Save Day with Travel Bae. I love the fact that Mariposa thought of ways to make it not, because sometimes, listen, I'm not gonna lie, as a bride it gets a little overwhelming and it becomes about it's my day, and it's really not just a bride's day, it's both people's day. And so I love that you made sure that you incorporated things that were meaningful for Angie though. Super sweet. Listen, Angel says me and her are part of the big forehead gang, and it was just a way to distract the forehead, and so she just put a little scarf on to kind of distract from it. But if you guys are just coming in, I want to show you guys the wedding pictures again. Oh, this was another picture. I didn't even show this to you guys. You guys, if you touch the screen, it removes the gifts. Your dress was beautiful, Mariposa. Your makeup was gorgeous. Oh, that was checking into the hotel. Oh, the only thing they said they would have changed is they would have had more wedding pictures, which I always tell people, you want to make sure you have wedding pictures and a good videographer, because those things are super. Oh, you did your own makeup. It was beautiful. Your makeup was gorgeous. You guys, oh, it's so cute. And again, the biggest smile is Angie though, as Mariposa was walking down the aisle. Your question, yes, Skylight, your question about the scarf, she said it didn't represent anything. She just did it because her forehead was big. No, it's not cheesy. Listen, scroll up. Oh, I'm sorry. Skylight had another question. Let me go back up. I don't see the other question, Skylight. I don't know if you said something inappropriate and they took it out, but I don't see a question. But if you guys have any other questions, it's Skylight, so it's probably inappropriate. So that's probably why it's not showing up. If anybody else has any other questions, and listen, you guys, if you're here and you have a love story that you would like to share, please message me on IG. If you have a good love story that you want to share, message me. But listen, let's say you don't have a love story. Let's say you were trying to be in a love story, it got a little messy and turned into an entanglement. Listen, don't worry. You don't have to contact me about the entanglement, but you can contact Julie Baby. Contact her, because she has a show on Tuesdays called Entanglement. Because sometimes as we're trying to find our love, things kind of, get a little, things happen. So contact Julie Baby if you want to be on there. But let's say you're dealing with somebody and you think they're kind of lying to you. Listen, we got a show for that too. Highlights is here. Pants on Fire Mondays. You can go on her show. She has a show, Skylight Highlight. Make sure you raise your hand so they can fave you. You got Pants on Fire on Mondays at 1 p.m. You got Jilly Baby Entanglement Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Skylight has a show on Mondays. If you guys 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 p.m. Sorry. If you like to hear people chew, she does like a lot of really cool food reviews. Her show is called Plate and Rate. Her show is Mondays at 4 p.m. Listen, it's so many things that you guys can go to and watch. It is amazing. Then today, don't forget, you guys, we have, where we're going to be, right? 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know where we're supposed to be, right? Don't play. Act Now Role Model Fresh. Make sure you're there.
Okay, so I have a question. So because you guys, you beautiful ladies, are a same-sex couple that was getting married, did you have any family members or friends that declined going to the wedding? Did you have a hard time finding someone to marry you? Did you have any discrimination? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a great question. You know what?
I know.
And I am, like I always tell people, I'm a lover of love. and I always get same sex couples. They always ask me that when they call me, they say it in the very beginning. I just want to point out that we're a same sex couple. You know, just to point that out. I always think I always feel so weird, but I know people deal with that type of discrimination. But I'm glad that they didn't have any of that. But the judge was okay. Okay, actually, that part they're actually running the
Right.
world. Hashtag we love our gay friends. I'm just saying this is true. Okay. Oh, good. But no, I do get people that contact me and they will tell me that in the beginning, like we're a same sex couple. I guess they just want to throw it out just to make sure you're comfortable with it. But I've never had any. I never think anything about it. I'm like, hey, you love each other. Let's go. You got some money? Do you love each other? Do you got some money? We're good to go.
Okay, I have one more question. Because maybe like financially you had like a budget of like 2K, and because of COVID hindered a lot of your plans, if y'all like ran into some money or some life changes happened like 10 years later, would you have like a super big wedding, like big, like a lot of people, more, more, dramatic?
Yeah, maybe
If
like
you
a big vow renewal. That's a great question. We're planning for that in the future.
Okay,
Oh,
nice.
and are we invited? Most importantly.
Bye, you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Does anybody else have these? Those are. Listen, you guys. I hope y'all face Skylight. Shit, and she's the gold daddy of the stream. Let me find out. That was a great question. Vow renewal in 5 years. I love vow renewals because the wedding is always. It's typically you have to scale back on things you want because it's just a lot, and then um, just things happen, and so you're not like Angie though was saying she was so nervous and she didn't really get to enjoy it. Oh my God, you guys, there's Just Jungle. His show is on tonight. Make sure you guys tune into his show 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No, his show is at 8 o'clock. Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm thinking Central. Judge Jungle, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He has a feature show, Judge Jungle. Hilarious, you guys. Make sure you guys fave him. Check out his show tonight. One of the funniest shows. I'm not even going to hold you. Hilarious. If you haven't seen the judge in action, you're missing out on this app. I don't know what you're doing with your life. Thursdays are packed with content. You have Judge Jungle at 8 o'clock. You have Mercedes at 9 o'clock. And then you have Acting Out with Role Model Fresh at 10 o'clock. Tons of things to watch tonight. Okay, so if anyone here wants to be on my show, you have a love story you want to share. Oh, yes, and Top Bad Square is Sunday at 6 p.m. Also, if you guys have something you want to plug, you got an auction coming up, there's a battle coming up, you want to plug your shows, feel free to request a box and come in, get your clout. If you want to come in, pop in, ask people to fave you, I'm open to that as well. We're all about everybody getting their 5,000 faves. Their 500 views. So however we can help with that, we're willing to do that. So if you're here, you want to be on the show, you have a love story you want to share, you're planning a wedding, you're planning a reception, you're pregnant, you want to do a gender reveal. Listen, you guys, I want to do a gender reveal on this show so bad. So if you guys know someone that's pregnant and wants to do a gender reveal, tell them to contact me. That's what I need in my life. If you're a guy and you're planning a proposal, get with me. If you're a guy and you want to ask a girl out on live for the first time in a really dramatic way, get with me. I can help you guys with all of these things. Oh, wait a minute. Breaking news. Angie Doe said that Mariposa will be getting pregnant soon, so stay tuned. I love it here. If you guys are just coming in, welcome to Save the Date with Travel Bae. Thank you guys so much for being here. If anyone wants to hop in the box again to advertise a show they have, tell us about any auctions or battles coming up, please do so. But I gave you guys a quick rundown of some of the shows that I do know about. Mondays, 1 o'clock is Pants on Fire with highlights. She's here. If she doesn't comment, she's my #1 gifter. Click my numbers, you'll see her. Her show is 1 o'clock. It is a great show. She has 3 guests every week. One person telling the truth, 2 people are telling a lie. One person has to discern whose pants are on fire. It's a hilarious show. Skylight Show, 4 o'clock Eastern. Plate and Rate. She does food reviews. She goes to different restaurants. She orders like all types of food. I think Monday she's doing like the whole menu at Chick-fil-A or something crazy like that. I don't know how she has the money for this, but it's amazing. Julie has Top Bad Squares on Sunday. She has Entanglement on Tuesdays. Tons of things to watch. So Mariposa, thank you so much for being here. Yes. And thank you so much. Ooh, B King has a big reveal, a big announcement. Hello, it's my number two gift of all time in the comments for me. But guys, again, if anyone has any more questions, make sure you guys ask. We have a few more minutes, and we can get some questions asked if anyone has anything else. But I will show you guys the pictures one more time if you guys want to see them. That's their first kiss, Mariposa. I'm obsessed with this love story, though. I'm not gonna hold you. This was them checking into the hotel in her beautiful Davis bridal dress. This was the first kiss. It's the love for me. And I'm obsessed with this picture. So cute. But again, you guys, make sure you guys, I hope you guys fave Mariposa. And I hope that you guys faved Angie Doe as well. So you can go by their stream, show them some love. So are you both of you guys still streaming like a lot? How has that changed with you guys being married? That's a good question. You can totally see how much she loves you. It's a look as you're walking down the aisle for me. And it's also the wheels for me. It's also us meeting our goal of this show for me. Hello? Yay! She streams more than me, but I have a new schedule, so I'm going to stream more. Okay, so do you guys, let me ask you this question, Mariposa and Angelo. Did you guys feel like once you let people know that you guys were dating, that your support kind of decreased? How was that for you? Yes, I totally will. I'm going to do a rundown of the top gifters for sure. Yes. Because I've talked to a couple of people on here, and I always ask them the question: did they hide their relationship from their stream? A lot of people see that we are in a relationship and leave the stream. Oh wow, I support say it's the same, but it's hard for me to get love because I'm gay. I can understand that, like, because a lot of the people on this app are driven for different reasons, and so sometimes people support us because they're maybe interested in us, and once they find that you're off limits, it's kind of like, well, I can take my love and my diamond somewhere else with somebody I actually have a shot with. So I can understand that. That makes a lot of sense. People who knew us both either support us or neither. Okay, that makes perfect sense as well. Yeah. You guys are hilarious. Thank you guys so much for being here for Safe Day with Travel Bae. I hope you guys heard the rundown of all the great content that's coming on. Should people lie about being attached? I don't know. I mean, I know people who are in relationships who don't talk about it openly on the line on the app. I think it's just a personal decision if they think it makes sense for them. I would never lie about it. Yeah. I don't say lie about it. I just think some people don't openly talk about it, which I think is a personal decision. You just have to do what feels comfortable for you. Okay, thank you so much, Angie Doe, for being here. You guys, make sure to fave Angie Doe. Let me make sure I got Angie Doe fave because I need to go by and show them some love. Make sure you guys fave Angie Doe. Make sure you guys fave Mariposa. Yes, definitely a personal decision, but I understand it. Like, you have very few couples who I feel like, have been able to openly talk about their relationship and still have support. So I think it's definitely a challenge. I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it. I would be probably nervous, maybe, because either their partner doesn't know they have the app, or because they just want more. Okay, that makes sense. But thank you so much, Angel, for being here. I know you're at work, and I appreciate you for hopping in the box, take your lunch break to hang out with us and talk to us. I really appreciate you guys. Mariposa, thank you so much for sending us those pictures, allowing us to watch your love story and share with you. Thanks for being so open and transparent. I'm glad that you guys were able to have a great day. I will tell you guys, I prayed with Mariposa last Friday. I was on live and she was in my stream. And I was like, what are you doing here, girl? You got a wedding. And I prayed with her and I was like, just stay calm. It's going to be an amazing day. And I'm so, so happy for you guys. So if you guys get a chance, visit Mariposa's stream, visit Angie's stream, show them some love. You guys make sure to inbox me on IG so I can show you some love outside of here. But I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Santi. Feature shows 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, Pants on Fire with highlights. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Plates on Race with Skylight. It's the comments for me. You guys are so amazing. Oh, my baby didn't tell me. Thank you, but don't. Y'all are so cute. Oh, that was such a great show. I love it here. Super cute, right? That was exciting. I'm a little bit of a crybaby, so don't judge me. Oh yes. So you guys, let me read out. Whoa, whoa. Let me read out my top 10 gifters of the stream. The Gold Daddy. Let me explain to you guys what we're doing. Every feature show that I know of the people I love and support, every show we try to go to each other's streams and we try to help each other reach our goal. Our goal each feature show is 80K. Just because we work really hard, we put a lot of work into these shows, and we feel like the least we should be able to do is get an 80K stream because it's a, like I said, it's a lot of work. I want to thank Skylight for really helping me with being an admin for my show. I didn't ask her to be an admin. She just kind of stepped in. She does an amazing job. She gets my guests for me, confirms them for me, sends me the information. I just want to say openly, thank you so much for all your love, all your support. It's insane. I really appreciate it. So my gold daddy of the stream is my admin of the show, Skylight, with a amazing 66K. I know you lying. Thank you so much. Number two, oh, more miserable. Listen, you guys, he has a show as well. Make sure you fave more. My second gifter of the stream, he has a feature show on Mondays, correct? I think his show is on. He has two shows. His pet show is featured. His Monday show, I don't think is featured, but fave him. He has great content. Wednesdays at 10, yes, pet profiles, yes. If you have a pet and you want to share your pet story, hit him up. He's a top badge. He's amazing. My third gifter of the stream, my number one of all time, my sis, highlights with a 8,700. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much, sis. Mondays, 1 p.m., Pans on Fire. That's her show. Number 4, it's Jilly Baby with 2,665. Thank you so much, Jilly. She has Top Batch Squares on Sundays, and she has Entanglement on Tuesdays. Freeze, my number 5, who has a battle coming up. Lee's my number 6. Thank you so much, Lee. Mariposa, who's on the show in Angie Doe, number 7 and 8. Dawn Stud, my girlfriend, is number 9. And number 10 is Promise. Now I feel like I should keep going. 11 is Hercules. Thank you so much. Troll is number 12. Lex to the Ruth. We have Toxic. Oh my God, welcome back, Toxic. I've missed you. You guys keep her in your prayers. 15, we got Fat. Thank you so much, Lady, who I've been missing. Say a special prayer for Lady today, today is the 13th year of her father passing. So we want to keep her in our prayers. If you guys have her IG, send her a sweet message. Love on her today if you can, but definitely send some prayers out for Lady. 17 is Aubriana. 18 is Your Desire. 19 is Eddie. And 20 is Charisma. So thank you guys so much for being here. And I just appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for coming to Save the Date with Travel Bae. Pause. Thank you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to change my picture, and I'm going to stay on for a little while. Because you guys, listen, okay, and I have to tell you guys something in just a second. I think I have like one more minute, I won't be featured anymore. I'm going to change my picture though. Let's see. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Skylight, let me find out. So Skylight, are you doing the food review for Monday? I think you said you are. Okay, let's keep talking about, okay, so next week, Skylight has already given me my show for next week. Next week is Tatted and Sammy for next week. That's going to be fun. I don't know their love story, but I'm super interested in hearing about it. Sammy's a top badge. Tatted used to be a top badge. Both of them are top streamers. They've done the app for a while. I don't really know a lot about their love story, but it's going to be really fun. So next Thursday, 2 p.m., we'll have Tatted, and we will have Sammy. So that'll be fun. Skylight got that together for me. Oh, look at Sissy. Thank you so much. Feature shows to watch today. 8 p.m., Court with Judge Jungle. 9 o'clock, Sipping Celebrity Tea with Mercedes. Listen. Listen. He may not be an admin, but he's like an admin. Hello. Thank you so much. Don't you just want to bite Travel?